cloud. Okay, we are recording. Hello, everybody, and as people, hop on, we can catch them up, or we are recording this. It's going to be a quick little call, and I am so excited to personally be sharing with you guys tonight. My name is Lindsay, for any of you that don't know who I am, a regional vice president underneath Carlita, and tonight we are talking about booking Blitz. So first of all, I want to applaud all of you that are on this call. Applaud all of you that are on this call, because to me, if I see your name over here in the participants, that means you're participating with us. And I will tell you, sometimes whenever you put out the words booking Blitz, you don't always get a response from people because obviously that initial fear sets in. So first of all, just congratulations for being on this call. But tonight we are going to go over the quick little 4-day booking Blitz that we are putting out. I know Beth's Nation is putting it out and my mom's nation is putting it out. So when looking for the specifics, I know Beth has posted on her Facebook page the specifics for her nation. And then my mom and I will be rolling out within our specific Boxer groups what our specifics are for the booking Blitz tonight. So just make sure that you're, referring to your upline MVP. But this is such an exciting quarter with Arbonne. I mean, we're going into the fourth quarter. Our holiday products are being launched. And honestly, I don't know what it is, but this whole year, I feel like it's probably hats off to Arbonne. I've just felt like there's never been a more exciting month to be a part of Arbonne. In August, I feel like that even more so than I did in July. So this call has kind of been my heart, that I wanted to get out to my team as fast as possible, but I wanted to include all of you. But what we have as the prize, in case some of you are new and just hopped on because you wanted to jump into it, we are giving away basically free holiday products. And that is huge, you guys, because our holiday line is absolutely amazing, right on trend, smells delicious. I have to teach myself not to eat the vanilla bean chapstick already because I have the holiday line sitting in my, walkway in my hallway, but it's absolutely incredible. And the MVPs are asking for you to let them send you holiday products. So that is what is in the winning, but also what is really going to be the huge win out of all of this is that you have massive momentum going into the fourth quarter. And I will tell you, I was talking to another sideline VP. I am the best me whenever I have taken care of every single thing in my life. When I wake up, I do my quiet time. I do my leadership reading. I'm the wife I need to be. I'm the neighbor. I'm the friend I need to be, but I'm also the Arbonne consultant that I need to be. And being the Arbonne consultant that I need to be is having a full calendar. And you guys, I know Linda Parker is doing, I don't know what the page stands for, the Arbonne ICC Facebook page. That Facebook page, if you're not following that Facebook page, is incredible. It's weekly little tradings right now, and I know Linda Parker is talking about activity is king, and that is so true. If you want to go anywhere in this business, just like Melissa said, activity is how you do that. Activity and bringing new people on, and how you bring new people on, easiest, I think, is meeting them out about organically and doing Arbonne and how we've been taught to do it. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight, is how to prepare for booking Blitz to be successful. And what I have personally done is look at your September calendar. And I know we were talking about this. I know all of you guys are in the DM to AM. There's an AM to RVP, but I will tell you, we've all been motivated to do an RVP to MVP group, and we're all being challenged, just like all of you guys are being challenged in your groups. I think that's why my heart wanted to, talk to you guys, because I wanted to let you know we're all in the trenches. Like, we're all doing the same exact thing, but slow down. Get prepared for September. We have 2 days left in August. Hopefully, I know you all are finishing strong, but start being and looking towards September. And what I mean by that is, if you don't have a paper calendar, get a paper calendar. You can print it off of Google. It doesn't have to be, a trip to Walmart or Target. It can be something that you print, but put your whole life on that calendar. Just like we teach you in the action plan, your faith, your priorities, your job that is maybe currently paying the bills, and then see where you have room to do Arbonne. Because I totally believe that once you can see it on paper, it gives you 100% full permission to go do Arbonne. Because if you feel like, oh my gosh, my life is so crazy, I don't know when I would fit it in, you're probably not going to call people being excited, asking them for a night, because you don't even know what nights you're available. So get your, life on a calendar, it's fine to have it on your phone. I have multiple calendars. I have a refrigerator calendar, I have paper calendar, and I use my phone. But there is something about being able to see the month at one glance that I promise you, a couple glances at your calendar and you start knowing your free days by memory. So get your calendar ready and then make a list. And I know it's, 10 o'clock East Coast and 7 o'clock West Coast, but make a list tonight. Because you guys, this is a 4-day booking blitz. We don't have a whole lot of time to, I'll make a list tomorrow. After I grocery shop and get the kids to school, make your list tonight of the people that you're going to contact. I will tell you a really easy way to do that is Facebook. I know I sat down for 5 minutes and scrolled partially through my Facebook, and I have a list so long, I don't even know if I have enough time to contact people. So make your list, stay up a little bit extra tonight. And I will tell you, all of this kind of stemmed from the Knoxville impact. And the whole 30 and 30. Again, that Arbonne ICC Facebook page, Ashley Stone came on there and talked about the 30 and 30. And I will tell you that all of your RVPs, so whoever your RVP is, I will tell you, we are all doing this amongst ourselves, and we've kind of upped the game. So Ashley Stone's 30 and 30 is basically one-on-one opportunity appointments. And that is fabulous. I'm not minimizing that. I love her verbiage. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. But we have amped it up and said, you know what? We're going to let the one-on-ones be icing on our cake. We all want 14 personal group presentation events on our calendars for September. So I will tell you, each one of your RVPs is doing just that with you, and we want to extend that to you to do the same. Now, I know the numbers are a little different on our call tonight, but still, all of your RVPs, we're going for 14 personal parties this month. So if you call your RVP like, hey, I need you to run with this party, and she says, oh, shoot, I have a party, I guarantee you it's hers because she's doing the same thing as you. So that should make you feel confident, extra confident in your leader. But if you weren't able to be on the call, you can access bethgallardi.com or carlitanelson.com, and I will pull up the, let's see here. Pull up the verbiage sheet. Sorry. So what I know we have all been using is this verbiage sheet right here. Beth, I think this is on Beth's website. Mom, shake your head. Yes, this is what we're using. Okay, so this is the verbiage sheet that, just like Ashley Stone has said, and honestly, everyone before Ashley and after Ashley, if you can copy paste, you can blast messages these next 4 days. And I will tell you, not that we want to take away from making phone calls, because making phone calls is a part of the original recipe for success. However, if you work a day job, don't let that be an excuse as to why you couldn't participate fully in the splits. If you live just a naturally busy life, what I love about this verbiage is that it is verbatim. Take the bones of each one of these paragraphs, add a little you to it if it doesn't sound exactly how you would say it. Write that out in your note section of your phone. I think every kind of phone has a note section where you could, type this out, look at it on your computer, type it out in your note section, add a little you to it, copy it, paste it, copy it, paste it. And I will tell you, that is what we are all doing, is just blasting messages all day long. And I will tell you, the averages are, I would say almost every RVP on our thing, just in the last 5 days, I think has 7+ personal events, because we've just been blasting people all day long. And I will tell you personally what I have done, and I believe in it so strongly, just because it's just almost as good as a phone call, is I absolutely love the voice texting feature. And I know that's not new to some of you, but if it is something new to you and it makes you nervous, voice texting makes me a whole lot more nervous than picking up the phone. And I will tell you, that's just my generation. If I get an unknown number call, I don't like to pick it up. I want to know who's calling me. It's just, I don't know, maybe a created generational fear of the phone. But voice texting, I absolutely love, because I believe wholeheartedly in people being able to hear your voice, hear your genuineness, hear your ask, and then put it out there. And I will tell you, that's what I have been doing. And in our Pure Joy Voxer group, I can forward a Voxer that is an example Voxer that I sent out, but I don't know if you guys can see this. But I also have basically been following the seasoned consultant verbiage, but instead of 20 minutes to chat about Arbonne, I'm asking people if they'll help me meet 4 to 5 new faces. And I can give you guys, a sample verbiage of that, or just send it in the Boxer. But I will also tell you, just me being transparent, it's such a fear and so out of my comfort zone to just outright ask people for a presentation. I will tell you, everything about that just makes me nervous, and it makes me feel like, gosh, they're going to think I'm self-centered. So I have always worked to make it about someone else. But I will tell you, I have never been more committed to myself. And I sat down at the beginning of last week and just said, you know what? I'm just going to flat out ask people, listen, I am desperately trying to meet 4 or 5 new people. I'm that committed. My husband and I need this business, but I'm so excited to share Arbonne with people. Product has never been more amazing. I will tell you, I've never had a more fun time. We're doing salsa and sangrias. Would you be willing to help me meet 4 or 5 new people? And not everybody says yes. Some people don't get back to you, but in that initial voice text, I tell people, feel free to text me back, call me back, or if you want to send me a voice text, it's kind of cool. Feel free to voice text me back. And I will tell you, everybody sends a text message back. Very rarely have I had a phone call, but then once we start that texting conversation, use the next Arbonne skill that we know and have, is to set a date. Give them 2 dates of yours that, work on your calendar for September. And I want to stop sharing in case there's questions on here. Mom, Beth, maybe you guys are helping look at the questions if I need to answer anything. But I really just wanted to go over, get with your NVP on the specifics, get your calendar out, make sure you know what your September looks like. This is a 4-day, get out of your comfort zone commitment, but I will tell you, you're not alone. Every single person on this call is doing exactly what you're doing. And if you can copy paste, detach yourself from the outcome. I will tell you, as RVPs, we've been boxering that to each other almost every single day. Oh my gosh, I just sent 20 text messages to my chicken list and I'm detaching myself from my outcome. Please pray for me. Like, that's what we're doing as a group. And I want all of us to be that chatty in our pure joy. Like, step out of your comfort zone, ask people that you've never asked before, detach yourself from whatever they may say back to you. Let me mute everyone. And just do the do. And even though we're saying go for 10, go for 14 personal parties, you don't have to do that every single month, but I will tell you, commit to it for the next 30, 60, 90 days, whatever you want for your business, whatever your goal is. But I will tell you, for me, I've committed to it for the next 90 days because I know if I have 3 months of personal, activities, 14 personal activities a month, nation's around the corner. Like Melissa said, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And I love my team, and I know every VP on here loves our team, but I want everybody to take that mentality and go, listen, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And I'm committing to 90 days of just crazy fun. Because life will be a little busy, but it's only gonna be fun because you show up to a party or you show up to work and it's a party kind of thing. But you're gonna feel so good about yourself for just making the text messages. My husband was like, gosh, did you have a good day today? I'm like, oh yeah, I make 30 text messages. Like, I maybe booked 2 parties that day, but I was on cloud 9 because I sent 30 text messages and felt bulletproof. He was like, okay, well, let's do it tomorrow. And I was like, okay, I plan on it. So that was my heart. I don't know if there were any nuggets in that. We'll send out the verbiage. I mean, I don't even have to send it out. You can access it on Beth or my mom's website. So you don't really need us to go do this. You can go have the tools, take screenshots of them on your phone, put your message in your notes so that you can copy paste, or I would encourage you, send your first text via voice text. And I will tell you, don't make it perfect. Some of my voice texts have been, kind of like, I messed up. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous, but it's just been me. It's been honest and it's real. And they will tell you the worst messages I think I sent are the people that are like, I will absolutely have a get together for you. I cannot wait. It's probably just because they love me, but go ahead.
I was going to say, will you share also how you've been letting the hostesses know what their guests will get? That's been key, I think.
Yes. That is something that part of my personality, I think I worry too much about other people. But what I have kind of researched and just kind of watched for the last couple of months is whenever we're asking for presentations, whether it's a one-on-one, an appointment, but talking more specifically to group events, I don't think hostesses really care what's in it for them. Like, as soon as you ask them, they're not going, well, what am I going to get out of it? Like, are you going to give me free product? Like, I don't think people think that whenever you initially ask them. I believe that people are automatically going, well, oh, gosh, she's going to pressure Danielle. Like, if I have Danielle come and Carlita and Beth, because, you know, those are my friends, they would come. I don't want them to feel pressured. And so in my message, I've told people there's absolutely no pressure for your friends and family and guests that come. But because I am so committed and because I am just so grateful for you helping me to meet new people, I will give every single person at the presentation X amount of discount. Like, you can give them a 35% discount across the board. No gimmicks, no deals. Like, if you do this for me, I'll do that for you. No, your friends will get to shop at a 35% discount, hands down, if they come and want to purchase anything. I've upped that discount a little bit personally, just because I'm not desperate. I want it that bad. And I'm willing to give up a little bit to meet a ton of new people in the next 30 days. But figure out what you're most comfortable with. And I've been telling my hostesses, I'm going to give your guests a flat X discount for just coming if they decide to purchase. But still, no big deal. If they decide they don't want to, absolutely fine. But it's honestly just going to be an amazing night. We're going to have a blast. What night works best for you? Tuesday or Thursday? And I think that has helped a lot of people go, oh, thank goodness. Like, she's not going to bombard, you know, my friends and family and pressure them. It's not going to be weird at the end. But hey, if they do want to order, shoot, that's a 40% discount. And I will tell you, I've been putting that on my red stamp so that I can't back out. Not, you know, going to presentations hoping, oh gosh, I hope she didn't remember that I was going to offer a discount. Nope, I'm committed. I'm putting it in my red stamp. I'm telling people, make sure they see that they're going to get to shop at this discount off just for coming. And that has really helped. I do think that is huge. I forgot to write that down in my notes.
No, I think that's been huge. That's one of the things, like, you know, other than, you know, helping them know why you thought of them and why you think they're going to love the party, and hearing the information and the products or the business or whatever it is that you're sharing. I think you've hit something key on the that's key in getting people to feel comfortable saying yes, because people worry more about what they're doing to their friends than they do to, you know, what they're going to get for themselves. And so when you do that, and I think you could even say, I mean, Lindsay says 40%, which, you guys, I mean, is an ASVP, because if you're good at selling ASVPs, that 40% Arbonne's paying for. If you sell a 150 plus order off of our sheet, Lindsay, you might pull up that sheet real quick and show people the I want it all, but I'm on a budget sheet. If they order any of those, then you end up just getting people to get their 40% discount. You charge them what the 40% discount price is, and then that other 5% would be what you put on your card. And you would enter 2 credit cards on that order, and you can just let them know you'll see 2 credit cards because I'm paying the difference to get you this discount from the order. And you can actually, it would be what would it be, Lindsay? It would be 20%, because they get 20% for signing up with the 150 order. So you're going to do 20% on your card. So
I will tell you, you'll make 15% back of that because they're a direct PC.
Right.
So you're really only out that little bit of 5% to meet 4 or 5 new faces that you hadn't met before.
But you get that back in your check. But if you want to say 35 to 40% off, then you can say, you know, if they do an ASVP, they get 40% off. If they order regular, then put it in as the PC and let them still sign up. If you can front that money, do 20% off, and then know you're going to get that other 15% back in your paycheck, and you're still out zero. You're up fronting some money, but you're out at the end of the day zero.
Carlita, I have a question for you guys. When you're doing that, then you're not, in order to get it back in your check, you're paying for the preferred client membership as well, correct?
No, they pay for the membership. Yeah, you sign them up regular, and you give them their 20% discount, and then Arbonne sends you that 15% commission in your check. So you're paying it up front, but you get it back if you're doing a 35% discount. If you say 40, you're getting 15 back, but you're not going to be getting back 5% of that extra that you gave them to give them a 40% discount. Does that make sense? This is where it always gets confusing for people, but this works, you guys. This works. It's still signing up a PC. and either they're signing up and getting an ASVP at a 40% discount, or they're signing up and getting a 20% discount, but you're giving them Arbonne's giving them the 20% discount. You're just adding the extra 20 if you said 40, or you're adding the, the extra 15 on the front end, so that they're not paying that out of their pocket up front, and you're letting Arbonne pay you back.
I think Robin has the same thought process as I do, is what would the benefit be for them to sign up? I get why there's a benefit, but if they're getting such a deep discount, why would they want to sign up for $20?
I have people, so number one, I do when I'm sitting there with people, I love visuals. So I use my order calculator and I show them what a normal, sign up for $20 only if you can hit the 150. That's how we do it, is only if people can get to a 150 order. But also you get that $12 back, which in your free product, because you basically get it back twice. So that's,
they get a free product.
I think they kind of go a little bit silly when they think about getting a $50 free product and it covers their $20 membership twice. But I've never really had to explain the benefits of being a PC in getting also that great discount. It's just, I say, you know what, I'm going to sign you up for $20 because you're going to get the $50 free product because you've hit this much. And kind of just directing him in that's your best deal. You're going to get all these rewards, free shipping. I can teach you how to always get free shipping. You're going to get the $50 free product, and then we can, earn it at your event, the rest of it at your event, or
you're going to continue to shop the rest of the year for 20% discount, 20 to 40% discount or more. You just have to know what those benefits are and let people know. But right then, tonight, it's an extra $50 gift if they do a 150 order. If they don't do a 150 order, it's not worth it for them to sign up. Right. But that's the goal, is to boost the sales at our party so that we can get them to, for whoever doesn't order an ASVP, at least get a 150 sign up PC. You get your PC, which is going to help you hit your district manager bonus. It's a win-win. They get the best deal for them and a little bit extra discount because you're helping them do that, because you wanted that booking with your hostess. And then you are also getting them the membership benefits for the whole year. So you're just helping them. They don't know. And at that point, they want the products, you guys. They're really not even doing it for the discount. Everybody wants the products. They're just trying to figure out, how do I shop at my budget? And you're giving them a deal that makes them say, yes, I want it, because it sounds so good. Everybody wants to shop at a discount. It's that old Linda Parker training. Does that make sense, you guys? Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to confuse people, because I know this is where, it gets confusing, but this is really just still doing what we should be doing at every party, is helping people either get an ASVP when they sign up, or at least doing a 150 order and booking to get the rest of their products at their party, and that's the other thing. It's if you're giving everybody this discount because you got that booking. But then you can say, you know what? And when you book, I can help you get the rest of your products at a 75% discount or for free. So you need to use your skill set. You need to get good at knowing what you have to offer people at your events when you're closing them out, so that you can encourage them to do what's best for them, but also keep your activity rolling, because that's how you're going to keep your 14, 14, 14. Hopefully you only have to call and text and put these specials out this month, because then you're going to book off of these bookings the rest of the time.
I guess another way to look at it too is go through a normal presentation with a normal close. The 40%, the 35 or whatever percent discount you choose to give people, if you do at all, is just something whenever you're sitting at the checkout table. Oh, and because that was my special this month, is if you came, I'm going to give you a 40% discount. I don't think people would know to be like, well, if I bought retail and you gave me that, because it is, I just did the math, it's about $15 cheaper if they just bought retail. But I'm just going to close my party like a normal 1, 2, 3 consultant, preferred client, hostess. And then as I'm checking them out, be like, and tonight, that was my gift to all of you guys, is I'm giving you an extra 20% off or an extra 15% off for just coming and supporting Beth at her presentation. And honestly, just helping me out and letting me meet new people. And not painting it maybe so much on the front end. This is the whole discount you're shopping at tonight. More so maybe just reminding them, because you'll probably have to remind people you know, at the close. Because again, like once they want it and they love it, they're in. Like as long as it's just not too outrageous, they're in, kind of thing.
Right. What I usually do, and what I've been doing the last couple of days, is I let people know. I mean, because we always let people know, oh gosh, you know, your friends don't have to purchase a thing, like it's going to really help me get, but they're going to fall in love with the products. And what's really cool is I'm going to be showing them a way that they can get everything they want up to a 40% discount. And so I'm not promising them each 40% off. I'm just basically guiding them down that path, and people are excited about that too. So I think there's so many different angles you can take, but I agree with you. We have to show people what's best for them. I'm all over the ASVP's $150 order, but that's what I say. So instead of promising, you know, flat 40% off, I think it's, you know, showing, you know, you're right, Lindsay, it's whatever you have to do to get your calendar filled.
Well, and maybe sure. Like you boxer that, and I'll send, like you send your boxer, I'll send my boxer, and any other, you know, VP that wants to send their boxer that's been working, we'll just give people lots of options. And I mean, hopefully we're all going through enough people that within the next 4 days you can practice each boxer and see what sounds best for you, what rolls off your tongue, but then also maybe what gets you responses back faster, because we are kind of in a time crunch with it being just, you know, not that we're going to quit after 4 days of blitzing. That's what I hope.
Right.
But to win the prize, which I will tell you, I'm personally acting like I have nothing on my calendar and trying to get 10 at least, because I want more holiday and I'd love to not have to pay for it. So we're all in here with you. We all want product. If you guys have questions, Boxer, I think that'll be where everybody can learn most, is in the Pure Joy Boxer or whatever group you're a part of if you're not a part of it. And I know we'll be doing a getting started on Monday. We'll roll out a red stamp for that on the Facebook Live page, the Carlita Nelson Live team page. And I'll put a picture of what it looks like. But I think we're going to roll out a getting started that way as everybody's getting all of this activity, and hopefully potential business builders. You know how to ask every hostess into your business, but then also, you know, train them up and getting them started. And as soon as you book your parties, write a thank you note. Seal the deal and make them feel horrible if they have to reschedule. You know, don't make them feel horrible. I just mean be so peachy sweet in your thank you note that they're like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I have to get people here by next week. You know, like she sent me a thank you note, because nobody does that these days. So just love on your hostesses extra, because they are doing you a huge favor. And without them, you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing. So that's all I have tonight. Sorry we went a little bit long, you guys.
Hey, really quick, you guys, just to clarify, Pure Joy is Carlita's Nation, Central Nation Boxer group. So whatever if you're working with a Central Region Boxer group or a Central Facebook page, that's where you would want to post and share your chatter about what you're getting done. Because I'm sure some of you are probably like, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what it is. I just wanted to clarify. That's okay. It's okay. We're just quite a few of us, so it's no big deal.
Okay. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.